Your own voice is kind of hypnotic. One day, record yourself speaking and then listen back to it. You'll probably think, is that really my voice? Why do I sound like that? Is my nose blocked or something? When you hear your own voice for the first time, it can feel strange. You may not even recognize it. But the truth is, your own voice is actually very powerful. So where can you use this? Imagine your dream for a second. Now record yourself describing that dream in full detail, as if you're narrating a movie. You're in the car, you're there, you're doing this, you're waking up early, you're going for a morning run. Whatever your dream looks like, record every detail with your own voice, then play it back and listen to it. Trust me, it can put you into an incredibly focused state of mind. And hypnosis is not a bad thing. Hypnosis simply means being able to focus yourself on a goal. It doesn't mean falling asleep or losing control just because someone swings a watch in front of your face. You can even play your own voice recording at a very low volume while you're falling asleep at night. You don't need to hear it clearly. Just let your dream keep playing in the background, in your own voice. Your subconscious mind will pick it up. Think about it. Sometimes you fall asleep in front of the TV and all those random images and sounds go straight into your subconscious. Then you wake up feeling tired. In the same way, when you start broadcasting your goals to your subconscious with your own voice, your brain slowly starts to change. You can do the same thing before going to bed. Tell your brain how you want to wake up in the morning. Tell it what time you want to wake up. Say it like a command. For example, I want to wake up tomorrow morning feeling passionate, energetic, and healthy. I want to wake up at exactly 7:07. Repeat this 3 times with confidence, in a strong and clear tone. You'll see that your brain starts to receive it like a command. The way you fall asleep will change, and the way you wake up in the morning will also be affected. Whatever you tell your brain starts preparing itself for it during the night. Another powerful tool is your planner. Of course, a digital calendar can be useful, but writing things down by hand is much stronger. Taking notes seriously improves how well you remember things. For example, when you write, "I'm meeting Alex at 4," or "I need to call Alex," or "After this I need to go there," and you write it consciously, sometimes you don't even need to check your calendar again. Your brain starts remembering it. But it doesn't just remember it, it also starts working on it in the background. So write things down. Write down your dreams, write down your goals, write down your skills, write down other people's dreams, write down other people's strengths. Write everything down. The more you take notes, the stronger your memory becomes. Another important part of reaching the success you imagine is breaking your goals into smaller steps. For example, you might say, "I want to earn 100,000 Turkish lira a month," or "I want to earn 500,000 Turkish lira a month." That's a great goal, but first earn 10,000, then 30,000, then 50,000, then 80,000. If you focus directly on 100,000 and you don't reach it in 1 or 2 months, you may feel disappointed. Life moves step by step. When you move step by step, you build a much stronger path toward your goal. After a while, you start moving faster, but in the beginning, you need to go step by step. That's what builds your confidence. And here's another very important point. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate even the small wins. Sometimes that can be buying yourself a coffee. Sometimes it can be getting yourself a small gift. But the celebration needs to feel real. Just saying, "Well done, me," may not always be enough. Your brain needs to experience the reward in a physical way. You buy yourself a coffee. You buy yourself a shirt. You give yourself a small reward. When your brain can touch it, see it, and feel it, it starts connecting success with reward. Then your brain says, "Let's do one more." That's why successful people are hard to stop. Because the more they do, the more they reward themselves. And the more they reward themselves, the more they want to keep going. Some unsuccessful people fall into the opposite loop. They keep repeating failure because that pattern becomes familiar. But if you learn to reward yourself and celebrate your progress, your life starts to change. Sometimes I even celebrate before I go to the client. I give myself the reward before the result comes. Why? Because I know I'm going to win. After that, everything else is just details. That's why pre-celebration is so powerful. This one habit can change so many things in your life. Now I have a small request for you. After you close this video, take 10 minutes and think, what were we supposed to do first? What were we supposed to do next? Which steps were we going to apply? If you can, try it right away. Then write down how it made you feel. And when you wake up tomorrow morning, do it one more time. Sometimes one word, one sentence, or one idea can change a person's entire life. You don't always need thousands of things for days and days. What really matters is finding the right idea and actually working on it.